All right, so I'm Joe Casey with Casey Aviation. I'm here with Sam one more time. And, okay, so Sam, tell me what the worst part of being, give me what the worst part of being on a, I know you've been feeling ill, but tell me what the worst part of doing a ferry flight is in your opinion.
Well, there's not anything overwhelmingly bad. It's just something your body's not super used to, going through a bunch of different time zones, sitting there, being stationary, but at the same time kind of draining, even though you're just flying a lot and getting kind of tired.
Right.
But that's really it.
So those long hours, lots of boredom followed by, you know.
But if you can entertain yourself, I mean, get some music, get a book, it's not bad.
Okay. Tell me what the best part of doing a ferry flight, in your opinion, is. Because this has been a long one. You know, it's been a good long trip. Tell me what your favorite part of this whole thing is.
I think just for me, is just seeing a lot of different things. And like, I mean, if you just fly, like, for example, I'm going to go to Japan. You fly from Dallas to Japan. You take a nap on the plane. You're on an airline, and then you're there. But here, I've seen a bunch of different things. I've seen, volcanoes, active volcanoes. I've seen some really beautiful sunsets on the, above the cloud line.
Yeah. And we've hardly come out of a sunset on this trip. I mean, it just seems like we've been chasing the sun, chasing the sun at low altitude or low angles for the whole trip. So.
Right, and just seeing what, like, stopping in Anchorage and Helena and Nome, Alaska, and Russia. I mean, you get to see a lot of different things and be a lot of different places you never would have anyway.
Right.
If you hadn't. So that's, I mean, I think just the experiences and the variety is the best part to me.
Right, yeah.
Well worth it.
You know what's interesting to me is that Alaska really had virtually no wind, both at Anchorage and Nome.
Right.
And I wasn't uncomfortable at all. I wasn't heavily coated. You know, I had some gloves and hat, and really what effectively is a light jacket with a pair of long johns. But I was not cold.
It's not bad at all.
But when we landed in Russia and the wind was blowing, and it was like 30 degrees, it wasn't terrible.
Not at all.
Icy everywhere, because it snowed a bunch the day before. It was like 30 degrees, but it was like a 15 knot wind or so.
Something.
And I was cold. Yeah. It did not take long at all.
30 degrees with a breeze in Russia is colder than -2 in Fargo without a breeze.
I agree. So the wind ain't your friend when it comes to that. And this trip's kind of proven it. We haven't seen horrifically cold cold temperatures. They've all pretty much been 0 to -10 to 10. Somewhere 0 has probably been the average.
Right.
For the polar region that we were at. But I think that's kind of been the story as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, signing off.